Thankfully, we're not too late. Count Varley is still holding strong. If the reports can be trusted, Rhea is here, and so is a mage that fits the description of Arundel, which is to say, Tallis. That puts our two biggest adversaries in one place. We should deal with them here and now. I suppose this is a fateful battle for you as well.
Yeah. I know my power came from those slithering jerks, and I know they tried to manipulate me. But I still have so many questions about, well, everything else. And this might be my last chance to get some answers.
I hope you do, or else Hubert might spend the rest of his life distrusting you. After what happened in ALL, he suggested disposing of you again.
Not my favorite plan, to be honest. Looks like I'm gonna have to use this fight to clear my name.
Indeed. I look forward to it. But just so you know, you've already proven that a dozen times over.
And I'm still a few dozen short. I gotta show you what the mercenary spirit's all about.
This is my first time hearing of such spirit, but I'm eager to see it in action. Enough idle chatter, though. Everyone is in place. It's time to commence the final battle.
We'll all greet the new dawn together. See you after the dust settles.
Is that another mercenary expression of yours? Come, let's make sure we all survive to see Fódlan's rebirth.
Alright, battle preparation. Here we go. Time for some defeat Rhea and Tallis. Okay, so yeah, Rhea's the head honcho of the Choich and like the big dragon bish, and Tallis is like the head honcho of like this force that like tries to screw things over in the background and whatnot, and they're both here and stuff. Either group of your units is routed. Okay, so I can do some strategies. So we have 40 points to assign for stratagemies. So we can do bolster defenses, temporarily reducing damage taken by allied strongholds. I don't know. Have the Adjusting Empire's elite set the surrounding area ablaze? Maybe. Twin Oh! This was a thing from the support conversation, Twin Jewels of the Empire. That was these two had a conversation about calling themselves the Twin Jewels of the Empire earlier in the game, and it's coming through. That's cool to see. Require units Hubert Ferdinand. So Hubert and Ferdinand loose on the enemy. I kind of want to do that. Yeah, I want to set them loose.
And then we just do this.
Begin the battle in a special formation. Assign an archer unit to protect the allies. Whatnot. Hiya! How you doing? We're about to take on a massive army for the final battle of this game that I have over 100 hours in. Yeah, it's good to be up and moving around sometimes.
So where's your bed now?
Yeah, I'll just do this then. So, do I need to have them like active, or can I just have them like in the back? I can probably just have them in the back and stuff. Oh yeah, there we go. P2 joined, there we go.
Okay.
So, who are our 4 playable characters going to be is the question.
I want Bymeth and somebody with a shield and an axe.
Oh, well there's Edelgard with a shield and axe, and I can give you a freaking Byleth here. Oh, I'll give myself Ferdinand in that case. Is what I can do.
Are we setting Ferdinand loose?
I don't know what that strategy is going to exactly do. We'll see. The other one is going to be like back here, but I want to play as like Ferdinand there. All right, so over here you have Edelgard and Byleth and stuff. Now, it is worth noting for this battle that for big story battles, there's like 4 playable characters that are the ones with the circles here. And then there's 4 that you have as allies that you can assign around, but not playable. So while you can like pair up with these ones just to have like a pair up, you can't like switch to them because they're not playable. So your options here are either to have these 2 pair up and then you can switch on the fly.
That's what I want.
Okay. Or like these 2 and then like switch. Okay, yeah. I'll be switching between the 2 myself, but I can get these 2 to pair up for you so that you can like switch and stuff. Wait, would it actually be better if you're on the other side of the map there, I wonder? Just because there's no advantage over it. Whatever there. And then
You have an advantage of all the stuff like down there.
oh yeah, my unit is gonna go ham over there, it seems like. So who do I want my unit to like pair up with though, is the question. Is the thing. Who's someone neato and stuff? Oh, the Death Knight, heck yeah. Absolutely. Though maybe I'll have him in something that he can work in, even if it is the final battle there.
No, do the Death Knight.
Yeah, fine, I'll do the Death Knight there.
Just for the memes.
Oh, but I will give his crazy thing to Ferdinand, since I'm actually playing as Ferdinand there. Ferdinand has the ultra spicy thing we're up. Also, oh, I have a better axe that I can give her now. Bam. That was a good increase there. There, she has an even better axe now. And then Byleth has... Oh yeah, that's pretty beefed up there. Okay, I can be with a Death Knight. Ferdinand can be with... Dorothea might actually be fitting for, like, story stuff. And then there'll just be 2 that will be assigned round somewhere, essentially. Hubert can probably be in a magic class for the sake of going a little bit more ham here for the final battle and stuff. And then the final person that we're bringing, maybe Assassin Bernadetta. That's what I might just do. Heck yeah, I'm doing it. There we go. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and save. Like this. Boopity bop, overwrite save data. Final battle time. Begin the battle.
Time to do some murder!
Time to murder!
After you clear all our stuff.
Yeah, let's see here. So I'm sending the Death Knight to me. I'm sending Dorothea to Ferdinand there. I'll send Byleth to you there so you can switch. And then these 2 that are just acting on their own can, like, I don't know, go fight this Bow Knight or something. Oh yeah, Hubert has an advantage over here. Yeah, they'll start making progress on killing these 2 guys, I guess. Is what they'll do. Okay. Okay, cool. Oh yeah,
Wait,
what combat arts do I have?
Is this like Byleth's weapon from like the last game?
Unfortunately, we do not have that. I don't know if Byleth canonically gets it in this game. I know that you can get it in New Game Plus, but Byleth just has, like, the Knight's Captain sword is calling this, so unfortunately not the sword of the creator from, like, the last game in Smash, but apparently you get it in, like, New Game Plus. Apparently, from what I hear. Oh, there's a pot here that I can break and stuff. Yoink. I will take that. So yeah, co-op final battle. Defeat the Falcon Knights and 8 in Count Varley. Okay, so it seems like the game wants us to get over here and have him not die, essentially. So how do I get over there? Break that stuff? Doesn't look like you can get over here. You're like up here at the moment.
I could run through all the enemies and just come through.
But this is like blocked off, it shows. So I don't know how you get through there.
Oh, yeah, everything pretty much here is blocked off. I'm pretty much screwed.
Yeah, I don't know what's quite going on with that. Oh my goodness, I do big damage with that.
How do I
good gracious.
How do I get healing?
How do you what, sorry?
How do I do healing again?
Oh, is R and then, like, B. So, like, if you hold R, you know, it's this thing down there. The bottom thing above is what it is. Is the case when it comes down to it. Bam. I'm gonna switch to Ferdinand here. That's what I'm gonna do. I didn't bring a heavily armored unit. Oh no. Wait, Edelgard's a heavily armored unit, the one that you're playing as. I think you can actually go up to this as her and break it. I think. I think you can.
Wait, so how do I get healing?
Yeah, but you only need to do that when your health is like really low though. Like you don't really need to do it right now. I'll see if I can break through from here, but I might not be able to.
Wait, Byleth's faster here, right?
Probably. Oh, I think you just like disengaged there is the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you separated there, so it's the other one.
Did that.
Here, I'll just do that. So that she comes back again. Comes back after leaving you all on your lonesome. On your very lonesome. She'll probably catch up. What's going on? Ah! I hear things being yelled and stuff. Is what I hear.
Come here, Byleth.
There she comes slowly.
Oh, you're too slow.
Oh, maybe that's not the armored wall? Yeah, that's like a wall of darkness thingamabob. So what was the armored breaking wall? I guess it must have been this. Oh.
Guess so.
I don't have any...
What happens if I hit the wall of darkness?
I don't think anything happens. I don't think you can do the thingamabob. I might just have to, like, rush through with, like, my unit killing things and make my way around a long way is what I might potentially have to do. Hiya!
Yeah. Here, wait, I have an idea. Oh, I was gonna do it through the wall. I can stop everybody from touching him.
Oh, might be able to. Might be able to. It's a bit...
McDonald's again.
It's also 11 p.m.
Yeah, but, like, we...
Yeah, that is true, but, like, also... Yeah, I can go around this way. Yeah, I'm just gonna rush with my unit.
Get through.
Yeah, I'm just gonna rush around with my unit. I guess I'll just have to, like, kill things in the meantime, essentially. Something or other there. Oh, Subway. I thought you said supper there. Look out for these dudos.
Yeah, stupid Subway.
Moving it bop. So... Boobity bop. Defeat the Gremlins and stop the magic assault. Oh! I mean, I can pause it like this. That's what I can do. But yeah, so there's Gremlins over here and whatnot. So yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, my two little cousins right here. Hiya. Hi. How you doing?
Whatever, as long as I can get a McDonald's Sprite so I can...
At 11 p.m.
Yeah, Dad, I want a McDonald's like the usual.
11 p.m. While we do a freaking final boss to a 100-hour playthrough game. Yeah, definitely not the way that I was envisioning the final boss of this going. But hey, this playthrough's all about like unexpected ways. Oh my good gracious. I'm gonna do this really quickly. Also, I apologize. I'm only now seeing the chat messages from you, dear Ishara, for the last couple ones.
I'm stuck.
I am glad. You can probably go fight the Gremries up there that are doing like some attack. You can probably fight those guys. Alright, I'm aiding Mr. Dudo. Yeah, so I made it into the thingamabob.
This guy's still frozen over here.
Wow.
I put myself out of render, so he's just frozen.
Yeah, it seems like the game is not exactly super duper well optimized for co-op.
No, it's just because I went out of render.
I mean, again, probably wouldn't happen if we weren't doing like co-op there, but I feel like, you know, the main focus is single player and then co-op afterwards. But hey, defeat Myson, who's conjuring the Wall of Darkness. Oh, that'll be a thing for you over there. I guess you'll probably have to defeat the Gremries first, will be the case. Defeat them and stuff. And then that Dudo down there. Big smackaroos. So, can I get over to your side now? Oh, I might actually be able to. I might be able to do that then. That's why I may be able to. Having a lot of fun with freezing time there, it seems like. Okay, we're gonna get rid of that sound that you can't even hear. It's just me that has the audio, is the case. Ooh, weapon durability. I will take that.
No, be gone!
Wait, no, I can't get through because the Wall of Darkness is still here. Gosh dang it. I'm gonna try Dark Spice. That's what I'm gonna try. How much durability do I have? Okay, 124. I have a decent bit here. I have a decent bit of durability in that case. My good gracious.
Why is my sword on fire? You know what? I'm not even
because
gonna push it.
that bar down there will like charge up as you damage enemies, and then if you just do like X on its own without any combo, it'll like put an element onto your sword for a little while to do like extra damage. Sometimes it's lightning, sometimes it's fire. I don't know what determines it. But yeah, so it'll have fire until that bar like runs out, and then when it runs out, it'll be building up again.
That time I didn't even do anything.
Whoa. Oh no, it's generic NPC Myson, who's gonna be mean and stuff. Ambushers appeared.
Can this Bone Knight die first? Okay, go back to hell.
Bone Knight has a lot of health there, it seems like.
Back to hell, shaky.
I'm gonna go switch to Ferdinand here.
Oh, there's still more memories.
Yeah, one more to kill, and then you're probably gonna have to go down south for that one Mr. Dudo. Oh, now there's archers to deal with too. Oh no, never mind, they're on our side. It was all a prank. Oh, I should have put a Healy thing on Ferdinand. I'm just now realizing. Whoops. Whoops. Oh well, I'll defeat this Dark Knight over here in the meantime.
Oh yeah, look at my attacks.
Whoa. Against everyone that's like stopped in time. Nice miss. Nice misses there.
He's still gonna take way too much damage. Oh yeah, he's dead.
So now I think you probably have to go down south against that other green target there because he's the one conjuring that Wall of Darkness, is the case. Ow! I'm taking big damage there. Maybe something light? I don't know. Mayhap.
Well, food.
Decide quick.
Yeah, food or no food?
Something light of some sort. I don't know.
That's a nothing.
Fine.
I need specifics.
I don't know. Some fries to munch or something.
Did you reconnect my character?
Oh, did you disband again?
I did it by accident.
Oh, if you're playing as Violet, yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. Sure. But yeah, this is what happens at Frag. So yeah, I was originally planning on, you know, doing the final boss of this, you know, at home and whatnot, at my office and whatnot, finishing off the 100-hour adventure. But why not a smidge of something different in a very different environment where things are all crazy and whatnot, and there's a lot of things to balance in game and in real life as a way to finish things off. All the other final levels for like subsequent playthroughs will be, you know, at home in my office will be the thing. So I mean, but yeah, just as you pill Battleguard and Violet together, a fitting way to end this playthrough. It kind of is. I mean, it was just what you requested for like the two characters for you to play as there, essentially. But yeah, is rather fitting considering the events of Fire Emblem Three Houses. 'Tis rather fitting, is the case. Okay, moving about. Is there no enemies over here? Oh, there are some. It just takes a while for them to render because like co-op and stuff. Can I? I don't think I can get through to here. Yeah, I think I'm... Hold on, let me just get the map really quickly. Yeah, I think I'm trapped in here until this guy dies.
Yeah, I'm doing that right now.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna chill here until then is the case. I'll kill, like, base captains in the meantime, I guess.
Wait, how do I target a character again?
Clicking on the right stick is what you do. Or just, like, annihilate. You can what, sorry? Just feeling really chilled. And if you want, I do have more blankets in my car if you want me to go get some. Do you want me to grab some blankets? You don't have my car keys.
Oh crap, I messed up again. All the characters are disconnected.
And you don't know where I'm parked.
I messed up. I disconnected.
And you don't know what blankets I'd want to keep for myself for my car tonight.
Whatever. It doesn't matter if I disconnect my characters, I'm using Pylon.
I'm gonna sleep in my car. Yeah, I brought a bunch of blankets and stuff. I'm gonna lay down the back seats and I'm gonna lay it out like a weird bed. I'm gonna make a whole little area there and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be super chill and stuff. I mean, it has an anime art style, but I don't know if I'd call it quite like Genshin Impact per se.
Do they have like skills that use against enemies? Where did he go?
Yes, but not in that
Where'd
way.
he go? I froze time. Where'd he go?
Yes.
Patches on the wrong side.
A lot of games have a mini-map.
Where'd he go? I just froze time.
Well, I guess he freaking skedaddled on out of there.
Well, are the barriers down?
I don't know. I don't think so. Well, find the warp floor in the lower monastery walls.
That's a base cap.
I mean, yeah, there is a decent bit of space. Yeah, I think I'm trapped in here. I think.
I think he teleported out right when I paused time. I think he's paused time in another universe.
Maybe. Hold on, let me just quickly see if I can get the... I think the Death Knight has a healing thing. Can I get the Death Knight to heal him? Nope. I don't have a healing thing on right now. Sucks to suck. Whatever. Find and activate the controls in the middle monastery wall. I can't get there right now, though. I cannot. I don't think you can get there either. I think it's blocked both. Or maybe you can. I'm not sure. Maybe you can? Because, yeah, I'm still trapped over here, is the thing.
I tried killing him. Oh, there he goes.
If you did, like, briefly drop Edelgard, I could always switch and, like, directly help out over there like that.
Yeah, I mean,
then,
yeah, if you want to.
Yeah, and then, you know, they can pair up later when my unit's over here and do something, because I can't do anything over here, right? Oh, never mind. Yes, I can. I lied. I can do things. The gate opened. It's all a lie. I can fight over here now. And I can get Ferdinand von Speed to do things here.
Oh, cool. My things
good
are
gracious.
still paired. I thought I unpaired them.
Might have, well, just done the switcheroo then. Is what you might have done. Wahoo! Super Mario! Mario gonna take out all the enemy
I don't know why it
soldiers.
says I have a disadvantage. I'm breaking this guy's soul.
I mean, a slight disadvantage doesn't mean that you know, you still can't lay on a crazy beatdown and stuff, you know. Also, speaking of crazy beatdowns. Oh my good gracious, I'm about to die. Let's not be about to die. You plug in your what now? Do you need to charge something?
Uh-oh.
Because if you want, you can plug into my computer if you want to. If you want to charge, just with like the USB thing or Bob.
Watch out, those aren't ours.
Oh.
Oh wait, am I going to die?
You should be able to plug the USB in there. Oh, at first I thought one of our units died. It's just that
I was about to die.
Oh, if you use a healing thing. Yeah, because if we lose somebody, we kind of got to restart. Is the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that can just go there.
I'm out.
But yeah, let's see here. We're gonna start Age of Calamity. If you want to get Genshin Impact as a game, is it in a way?
Ow. Go back to Hell State. Wait, those things do like no damage.
Well, it sounds like you have a whole plan figured out there. Moving on.
Uh-oh.
That's a decent bit of time.
It took her a while because she hadn't gone through the story on where she could do the event. It took her so long because she didn't progress through the story of where she could have done the event. That makes more sense. Oh, cool, I captured something.
Maybe, I'm not sure. Anybody watching this stream now knows what it's like whenever there's like family gatherings and gaming stuff going on and a bunch of rapid back and forth. That happens
doesn't
essentially.
play the game, she just does her own thing, and I actually join in the
Whoa.
games.
And I try my best to understand both here.
Yeah.
Is the thing, yeah? Am I good at what, sorry? I think I would have no idea what to do about that. I think your body just kind of naturally heals though, right? Is the thing. You'd have to ask my mom about that. You'd have to ask my mom, the freaking previous nurse, about that. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna go ahead and smack over this great knight here.
Can
This
you
is what I'm
guys
gonna do.
please die? I killed all of your friends. Why aren't you
Well,
dead yet?
it doesn't really matter whether you trust my computer or not. That's basically if you want to like share photos and data with it, which doesn't really matter. Is the thing. You can just use it
Why
to
aren't you
charge.
dead yet? Okay, that's all.
Strange.
Okay, cool.
I
No,
do.
how are you not still
Wait,
dead?
did I forget to bring my battery pack? Oh, well. I mean, there's technically the sockets under the table.
Like I said, my charger is extremely long if you cannot see.
I mean, you
Oh,
can
no, I'm out
technically
of
use the
healing.
cables under the thing
I'm out
above.
of healing.
On Edelgard, there at least might still have some on Byleth,
Yeah.
because you know they're a separate thing, Bob. Boobity Bob.
Where am I? Who am I?
Who am I? Who are any of us really in this universe? And
Wait,
considering the
you're
fact
right-
that our
you're
stuff
right
about
behind
so
here.
does Age of Calamity, so kind of, but it's just like generally the anime kind of art style. I found the controls.
Cool. I can't get there because
Yeah.
there's barriers. Wait,
Well, I'm here at the controls, so I can do the thing. Operate. Bam.
but I can still
I
help.
did the thing. I activated the controls. Wait, is this a one-way thing that only I can enter? I wonder. Warp floor activate. Oh, so now we can like warp between the two sides, I guess.
Where? Oh, cool. Wait.
So yeah, that's the thing that you were at before there, it seems like. Yeah, so I can open up this thing, Bob, over here. Is what I can do where you were at the wall of darkness there. Yeah, so now we can warp to the other side. Is what we can do. Boopity bop. How much weak point damage will I do there? Okay, I should probably actually be my unit here if I want to take on this. I mean, reinforcements appeared. Oh, you're at a big disadvantage for that Mortal Savage, so that'd probably be a good situation to switch there.
Is that ours or theirs?
Oh, that's theirs. Yeah, blue is our side, and red and yellow are like the other sides there.
Oh my
That's
god,
what's denoted by.
that Mortal Savage does a lot of damage. I know.
Yeah.
See ya.
I mean, if you switch to Byleth, it probably won't be that bad. I mean, I'm rushing over there right now, and I'll help out and stuff. Actually, wait. If I switch to Ferdinand, he'll do big damage against that Dudo.
Okay, I'll switch
Be
to
the case.
Byleth in just a second here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna rush Ferdinand in there, and Ferdinand can wreck him and stuff. Can be the case. Wait. No, I gotta use the warp floor to get over there, because it's actually blocked off.
Like 2 days ago,
What did you do to your leg?
I fell in a hole.
You fell in a hole. Well then, I actually don't think that I can teleport over there. Cause like, look, this is blocked here. It's blocked here, and I can't get over there.
It was 12 a.m.
How'd you get out?
How,
and I fell into a hole.
you fell into a hole at 12 a.m.?
How'd you get out? How'd you get
How
out?
can you blame me? I couldn't.
What do you mean get out?
How'd you get out of here?
I was never in there in the first place.
Oh, there's the wizard though.
I just went through there.
There's,
Yeah,
There's
I-
the freaking wizard.
So I don't think I can get through there.
I'm gonna go kill the wizard.
Okay. Have fun killing the wizard. Hold on, I wonder if I can send these guys to like help you out.
Yeah, kill the
Is the
wizard.
thing, because they should be able to. Wait, can I order them to use the warp thing? Yeah, warp. So I'm gonna send them over there, and that'll be an assist. Because I don't think I can get over there straight up.
Cool, I'm gonna kill the wizard. That's going to get a lot of these barriers out of the way.
Oh yeah. Then I should just be
Yeah,
able to
my
waltz
son.
in. My son. My son.
You have a son?
No. What did the buffalo say to his son when he went to college? Bye, son.
I don't like it.
I'll take out this base captain for now. Is what I'll do.
I'm scared.
I wonder if I can do any damage, like, through the wall. Like, he's basically right on the other side anyway. Is the thing. I don't think I have anything that's, like, super far-reaching, though. Is the thing. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna reach far enough through. It would be pretty wacky, though. Oh, now you're going ultra spicy mode, yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, there's like space over there that's meant for like my friendos that I'm bringing along, but like since this table here just isn't used, they'll probably just use that anyway. Most likely. Yeah. Well, it's food on the other side, but like this side is not used.
I'm using Ultra Instinct. Oh, cool.
I don't think a whole lot of other people are coming
dead.
though.
I'm sad.
My son's dead.
My son's dead. No, not my son. He was my favorite generic NPC.
Yeah, some of those are gone now.
Oh, sweet. Now I can rush in and like wreak havoc and stuff. Heck yeah.
Now you can actually help me.
She is 15,000.
Oh my goodness.
She's at less
Here, I'll help. Look at this. Time to die. Look, I'm helping.
Cool.
I'm helping a whole lot. Count Varley retreat. All right, he's out of here. Cyril and their allies appeared. No.
Where's Cyril?
Oh, he's like back here, and I think I have I have an advantage here, so I can probably just
Do I?
rush over and murderize him. Yeah, because you have a sword there. But yeah, I'm gonna go into Ultra Instinct mode as well. Is what I'm gonna do.
Is he back here?
He's like over where I am on the map over here. There's a thing,
Oh,
like
you're
right to the right.
Too far away. I'm
Too
gonna
far
do that.
away. Take on the
Falcon
keep
Knight.
instead.
Ah!
Falcon Knight.
No.
Oh my good gracious.
Who's that?
Who's who? Wyvern Lord?
Wyvern Lords?
Yeah, just a bunch of other generic judos. Yeah, they ride dragons and stuff. See how much damage this does? Ooh, quite a bit. Some dark spikes.
Where are you over there?
Strategies, Twin Jewels of the Empire. Yes. That. Initiate strategy. Cool. I do like how that had a payoff there. Hubert and Ferdinand are fired up. Sweet.
And I froze time. Oh my god.
Just break things more and more. Alright.
That's dead.
Yeah, I have frozen Cyril killed now, I think.
Oh yeah, look at this. Whoa. Oh yeah.
Fire through the wall. Yeah, I think the moment he
God,
gets
that
unfrozen, he dies. Yeah, he's
See
dead.
that? That 14,000 damage through the wall. 0 KOs,
Wow.
14,000
I-
damage.
Harmonia channeling his inner dad jokes. Yeah, I'm also sorry that I'm missing things by a smidge there. Alright, Ferdinand's hyped as heck. So I'm bringing him on over. This is what I'm doing. If he's all hyped now. Vans on Garrick Mock Monastery. Alrighty.
Okay, wait, what's in here?
I don't know.
Stronghold.
Stronghold.
Wait, I'll take the stronghold.
I can take this other stronghold. Bernadette is nearly around. Bernadette's fine. I'm sure she's a-okay here. I don't know what it was. I've never played Genshin before. I don't really know anything about it except for the music. That's the only thing I know about it. The music's real good. Maybe? I don't know.
Breath
Do I
of
not
the
have any...
Wild.
Yeah, there's a lot of games that have that kind of art style.
No, Genshin is just, there were so many simulator IDs, they said it was just a copy of Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of criticism that came out for Genshin, like, when it was first revealed, for that reason there. In a way, the art style is similar, but, you know, it's just, like, that particular kind of anime art style is all it is, you know?
I'm taking over the stronghold so he can help us.
And with these strongholds taken over, then we should have, like, the, Archer full of Sade thingamabobs be on our side. I'm about to capture the other one here. It's gonna be the case. There's floods and stuff.
Yeah. Not right now, though. Gotta kill people. I don't
Wait.
even know if this guy's dead yet. I'm just kind of bouncing his body.
Oh, I guess we can't use
Do
them
we have the
ourselves.
stronghold yet?
Yeah, I got them both, yeah.
Oh, okay.
We did
no,
the
I
thing
got it. I was.
Well, you got
hitting this
one,
guy.
I got the other. There was two of them. Was the case. Alright, I'm here.
These aren't our guys, right? Oh, they are.
So apparently I want us to go here, so there might be cutscene.
This is the moment we've been fighting for. Rhea and Talis will be waiting just ahead. It's a boon that the Empire's two greatest enemies are both within striking distance, yet we mustn't forget they are capable of anything. This situation could very quickly become dire.
No kidding. We're talking about the heads of the church and those who slither in the dark.
I hope you are all mentally prepared. Because once this begins, we cannot afford to waste even a second. Lady Edelgard, we await your command.
Through some strange twist of fate, we find ourselves capturing Garreg Mach for the second time. Our first victory signaled the start of the war, and today's victory will be a giant step toward ending it. Today, together, we usher in a new era. And at the end of this path lies our future. The time is now. All Imperial forces, advance!
Oh, there we go. Oh, so we're like inside now, so I guess we just like advance down the hallway and like,
Here, I
oh,
got you.
here he is. So I guess we
Who's
take
that?
him on first. That was Talus. He's the jerk who slithers in the dark.
Thales.
They pronounce it Talus in game.
Thales.
But yeah, it looks like it'd be pronounced Thales.
Where is
Alright,
he?
I'm gonna do my thing. He's just chilling in this room with us. I'm gonna do
Oh,
this
I
to
got
him.
you.
I'll just freeze him in time in the middle of my special, why don't you? Yeah,
Yo.
that'll really show him. That'll really show him there. Alright, I'll save my other specials for the thing here. Wait, did I see a thing in here? Oh, yes, cool. Cool. Also, you can't hear because I'm the only one with headphones here, but the final boss music's pretty cool. But it's also kind of hard to hear after like all the yelling and stuff that's going on right now.
Because we're just like absolutely destroying them.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
Oh,
is it
yeah.
just Thales now?
I guess so.
I'll get you pumped up.
No, I can't. I'm in the middle of a final boss. I can't unplug my headphones right now. I can do it after.
I know how a final boss is.
Freeze time.
So, I was fighting a final boss and then my dad made me some dinner and I just restarted it.
Well,
This one's actually like really hard.
Restart the whole time.
No, this one's like actually hard, Noah.
yeah, he's actually got some health this time.
And Noah, this is 100 hours of gameplay.
That's culminated in this, essentially. Yeah, not exactly how I was
Oh, are we
expecting.
both doing our little thing here?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was not expecting the final boss of this game to be happening in this venue with this much chaos around, but hey,
It works.
this is life now, I guess, is the case.
Oh,
I'm on the top,
jeez,
he's
no,
on the bottom.
Did you see that combo there?
The big tornado, I can do it
No,
again.
no, no, your big tornado, and then I use my big strike, and it sent them all flying
Oh.
in the air. You see it when you're looking over there.
Yeah. You know, despite the fact that it has a lot of health, because we're playing in co-op, I don't think he can do anything, because he just keeps getting wrecked. Yeah, he just dies,
He just dies.
essentially. But yeah, just started Rhea some crazy dialogue. Thalys, if A, B, and C are distinct points on a circle, with AC being the diameter, the angle ABC is a right angle, write that down for the test. I wasn't paying a whole lot of attention to his dialogue. Is that basically what he was like? Yeah, so I think the final boss is over. Oh, this is literally like the, oh, I can't turn my camera right now. But I guess this is like the bridge across into like the main choice thing we're bobbing
Wait,
through
so
houses.
so once you fight your like the actual super final boss,
Yeah.
you'll have your ultimate.
Jake,
I have my thingamabob at the ready. Or whatnot.
there.
Oh my
sure
god!
looks like.
Wait, Jake,
Indeed.
you've got that and all
Yes.
3 of these,
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah. What's
Oh,
Ferdinand
yeah.
have?
And-
He has 1 and he has his thing at the ready.
and I've got my freeze time. Okay, let's go.
I think we're ready.
Yeah.
Shez and Byleth side by side. Yeah, there's Rhea. She's probably gonna turn into a dragon.
I don't
partway through
care.
the fight.
Stop time.
I'm activating my thing.
Yeah, go. No.
I'm activating my thing.
No, proceed.
Whoa. Well. Moving it bop. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna be able to do anything. Like, go up here. Oh, Estelle's theorem, a mathematical formula. Oh, I didn't actually realize that. Moving it bop. In that
You ready for
case.
some fire tornadoes?
Also, Shiny Samurott raiding right in the middle of freaking co-op final boss of 3 hours. I appreciate the raid there, Shiny Samurott, in the middle of freaking absolute chaos. I couldn't even hear like the raid alert. There's too much stuff going on. Okay, well, absolutely get wrecked. How did your stream go? And what were you just streaming? You don't mind me asking. Yeah, this is, oh my good gracious. I don't think Rhea's gonna be able to do anything. I think the final boss of this game is just gonna get wrecked. I don't think she can do anything. Oh, here's the cutscene. I think she's gotta become dragon now. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, here it comes. Is that what she is?
Yeah. Actually, the cool dragon.
There we go. Okay, so true final boss time. Okay, so now she's going
guess what?
crazy. Oh, and the music's real cool, but you can't. Wow. Wow. Okay, she's just chilling like that now, I guess.
Having
Okay.
a good time, bestie.
She's just gonna get wrecked, I guess. Oh, I have darkness stuff. I can break that. Let's not die here. Let's maybe not die. All right, I'm gonna do a thingamabob here. Armor breaker 4. So you should be able to go up and do a strong attack to like take out that first health bar. So big bosses like this have multiple health bars. So this is just the first health bar, and there's
done this
multiple.
before.
Okay, I wasn't sure if we had or not. This is the case. But yeah, Stream Well was playing the new tracks that came on Mario Kart 8 today. Oh, it's neat. We were doing that a little bit earlier. That is what we were doing. Hope that went well and whatnot. Before BXC stopped working, it just seems like that. I'm gonna do my special now. Bolo. I'm a little bit delayed. I was slow on the uptake.
Oh my god, it looks so funny when she gets frozen.
It looks like she has a weakness to axes, so if you actually switch to Edelgard, like you should be able to like break that. I'm gonna switch to Ferdinand here.
Edelgard's really low.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I don't think I have anyone that heals. Yeah, so maybe it might just be safer to do that
Like,
then.
see this? Oh, Edelgard's actually. Oh, and she's got her all-powerful.
Oh.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, that could be the play then. Yeah, because I can break the lance thing with Ferdinand, and Edelgard can break the axe thing. We don't have anyone that can break with like Bo and Messiah. No, I might actually. Oh, I can't drop a Dorothea right now. I guess because I'm in my ultra crazy thing. But I'll be able to do the thing later. Oh my good gracious. I didn't see a place where I could dodge for that because it was just the whole room. That's the case.
Oh,
Well, that's health bar number 2 down at least. So, all right, 2 health bars left. The axe thing is about to break. And then the last one will just have to break like normally, I guess. Okay. Neat.
nice. Okay, I'm switching back to Bymeth.
Yeah, probably the
Wait,
safer
where's
thing there.
Bymeth?
Oh, can you not switch it? Oh, you can't switch because you're in your ultra thingamabob. So the ultra thingamabob has to run out. There you go. You'll be able to switch after this. Will be the case.
Do that? Oh, I did that.
Wow.
Oh, I'm doing
So I'm gonna order someone else to pair up with Ferdinand here. Whoops. After Dorothea is gone, just so that Dorothea can like get a little smidge of archer damage. It might not be a lot, but hey, it'll be something.
Okay, cool. I can
But yeah.
now switch and bam.
Is it true that it's to improve the courses graphically? It seems like it, from what I can tell at least. Like when I was doing it this morning. Does the course noticeably lower quality graphically? Oh, you think so? When you're focused on it, but honestly, while you're playing, you don't really notice it. It looked pretty alright to me. I'm just gonna spam my specials here, is what I'm gonna do now. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna be able to do much anything, is the thing. Yeah, so she was the final boss in like the Black Eagles out with 3 houses as well, as this big dragon. But, yeah, I think she just dies. Yeah, I think she just dies.
Bymeth Ultra.
Yeah, I think it's done. Yeah, she's dead. So there might be a final blow thing for Bob
Made the
potentially.
easiest thing.
Yeah, I think
So easy.
co-op made it pretty trivial. Wait, there's still things going on? Wait, is there like an extra phase now? Wait, she's still going? Is there like an extra phase that wasn't in 3 houses? She's back to being like a person again.
But I can do this.
Okay. So she might even be easier now. Wait, Thalos still alive? He's still here? Is he gonna come as well?
Can he revive Violet?
Oh my goodness. Well, he's back, I guess. All right, well, there's 2 of us and there's 2 of them.
Thylos is frozen.
Oh, all right. Okay, if you're focusing on Thalos, I'll focus on Rhea here in that case. Is what I'll do. I'll take on her in that case. Defeat Rhea and Thalos and lead the Adjusted Empire to victory is the new thingamabob. Okay, almost there. Almost there. 2 last basic bosses to take on. Okay, yeah, I should still have a smidge of combat art stuff that I can do. Not a massive ton left. Oh my good gracious, I need to heal here because I'm a little bit sketched out.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need a heal.
Yeah, it does a very long battle. I guess the longest one in the game here thus far. I guess
Here,
it's
now
meant
I
to
can
be
heal.
his final boss. The breathing would be. Wow, you freezing Thalos on that side of the room freezes way on this side
Yeah,
of the
have
room.
you not seen it? It freezes stuff across the map sometimes.
Yeah, I still just find it super funny though. You know, the fact that it just kind of freezes things on like the other side of the planet. is really strong, that ability. I guess it would be fitting that they give Violet a really strong ability. I guess it is fitting. Boobity bop.
How are you doing it?
I'm doing pretty okay here overall. I think it's really funny that, you know, in single player you would have to, you know, deal with both of them at once, but since there's two of us, we're just dealing with both of them in like 1v1s. That makes it kind of trivial. Yeah, we're just gonna become an Ouroboros with Thalos. Yeah, probably. Just pull up the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Ouroboros there. Oh my good gracious. Does Ferdinand have combat arts still? Ferdinand would have the, oh yeah, Ferdinand has the advantage. He doesn't have any combat arts anymore. There's everyone frozen again. Neat. Yeah, this is, they're just getting wrecked. I don't know what to say. They're just getting kinda annihilated here. Yeah, this probably isn't how the developers imagine this fight going, since they probably designed it with like single player in mind, most likely. So, you know. Oop. All right. Who's gonna get defeated first? Well, I defeat Rhea first.
You're way higher level than me.
Oh. Yeah, I guess I didn't use Byleth a whole lot in the playthrough, is the thing. I mean, Byleth, oh yeah, Byleth has a better level. I mean, if I'm my character, yeah, level 67 here. Ferdinand's a lot closer to your level, but I'll be Ferdinand for my advantage. Oop. Yeah, I might do my other thing here, is what I might do. Yeah, both of them are just kind of getting wrecked here. Is the thing. What, sorry? It might be a good idea to get like some paper towels in that case.
Here, I got it.
By chance. Oh, you got it? Shall I just spectate?
Yeah.
I'm watching. I'm watching. I'm moral support. I'm putting the controller down.
I swear, if one of your characters dies.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Imagine. That would have been pretty crazy, though.
Abominable creatures. I will give you the burial you deserve.
Look out! I will not allow you to sully this sacred place!
Then die along with it.
It's gonna fall! This way!
There's no way they could have survived that.
Well then, just one thing left.
Must we do this now? But I suppose you earned it. Just this once. At last, Fódlan has been freed from that which bound it. Today marks a momentous new chapter in its history, and we shall be its authors.
It is now 1183, Blue Sea Moon. The Empire has freed Garreg Mach and put the Knights of Seiros and those who slither in the dark to rout. Amidst the fighting, Archbishop Rhea and Talis both go missing. With no one to lead, the Central Church's influence wanes, and those who slither in the dark vanish. As the Empire and the Leicester Alliance reaffirm their friendly relations, Edelgard prepares for her final battle with the Kingdom, determined to see her vision made real.
We did the thing!
Yeah, we did it. Oh, we got an
The
S.
thing has been done.
Oh, we got S.
Except in the amount of damage that we took. We took a lot of damage throughout
Yeah,
that.
we just tanked.
I mean, they did hit pretty hard.
It was me that took all the
honest.
damage on my other character. I had to use all of the heals.
I had to use a bit of heals as well, but maybe just because I was using like
Cool,
combat
you're
arts that were
level,
draining my life
68 now.
and whatnot. And Thalos just killing each other was unexpected. I mean, they did kind of hate each other, was a thing. It was like the weird three-way battle, but yeah, you'd think that they probably would have teamed up on Edelgard and Shez there during that battle, but I guess they were like, well, we kind of hate each other, so let's just go after each other for this one, this one attack to conveniently take one another out. I also find it funny how in that cutscene, yeah? Wait, did you say something? Am I hearing things? Am I going crazy? I'm going crazy. I thought you said something to me. I find it funny how in that last cutscene, it basically became the way that we did the battle. Like, kind of fighting them, you know, separately like that, essentially. But yeah, that was certainly something there. Probably not how the developers expected the final battle of Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes to go. That was, and not how I expected it to go either. But hey, sometimes things be like this, I guess, and stuff. Yeah, look, we're in the bottom right there. We're doing things. Look at that, Ferdinand getting a level up. And Ferdinand getting his final level up on the projector screen over there. Ferdinand von Eyre. Okay, then switch on over. Heck yeah, you'll love to see it. Ferdinand was one of my favorite characters in this playthrough, for sure.
Oh yeah, the
and
Death
the Death
Knight.
Knight. Death Knight's where it's at. Guess I don't have any dialogue here at the end. Here, I'll show like the level ups and stuff. So if a chapter where battle that came, I don't think so. I'm fairly certain that was the final boss. It'll probably just be a cutscene.
Everybody that gets their final level up gets to have it on the big screen.
Oh yeah, quite literally in like the small little corner there at the bottom. Freaking Fire Emblem 3 Hopes. Oh, it looks like someone changed it so that fits better there. So I just changed like the 3 words to 3 so it all fits in one line there. Fire Emblem 3 Hopes. Yeah, that works. I probably should have realized that when I was typing the title in there on the spreadsheet earlier. Okay, so there's those few things there, but yeah.
Streaming that on the side?
Yes,
Yes?
I am. Which is why this got like so chaotic and wacky and stuff.
Yeah.
One of the reasons. So yeah, that's the case there. MVP. Heck yeah, Ferdinand. Ferdinand von Eyre. But yeah, in the
Ferdinand ate tire.
Ferdinand attire. You know, in the original Fire Emblem 3 Houses, anytime you selected your unit as Ferdinand, he would always say, "I'm Ferdinand von Eyre." So that became like a famous line of his. And now we get to see that he truly is Ferdinand von Eyre. Neat. Bernadetta mastered assassin during that. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the final boss, and then it'll probably just be like a cutscene with dealing with the kingdom there, most likely. Cool. Who knows who's getting these? Because there's no dialogue at like the end for the final battle and stuff. Look at all these items that I'm never gonna use and stuff. Wow. All kinds of cool things and stuff. Oh, that's a lot of funds.
Oh.
Now I'm no longer broke.
Wait, you're
Cool.
broke now?
Well, in the game.
I am
But yeah.
too.
I mean, Ferdinand's special ability is called like name drop or something. I think it's his support skill is called name drop.
Ferdinand, when we were at the end there, we got the
Oh
skill.
heck yeah! Now
When we
Plexus
were
and Ferdinand like each other
fighting
more.
together, we got that.
Now they like each other more, and people like the Death Knight more. Sweet. But yeah, his ultra speed thing is called something or other. I don't remember what it's called, but then his unique support ability is called name drop. Is the thing. So there's that. Cutscene time? Oh, no, it's just the ending. It's just the credits, I guess. Maybe there will be an after credits thing? Because it's not resolved, the thing with the kingdom yet. So I'm confused.
MVP.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Fire Emblem games always go through like all the chapters that you did and like, you know,
Who did the
your
most?
ranking and stuff.
Yeah, it's mostly just you.
Yeah, so there's that for the
Because you're
most
the
part.
highest level. Oh,
Well,
no
real
way!
strong.
Bro,
Yeah,
is
it's
that
freaking,
Caspar?
no, that's Cyrus from Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. Is who that is. Look at his spiky hair. It's unmistakably Cyrus.
No, it's Harmonia again.
Yeah, my unit was freaking busted and real strong. But yeah, during the credits, I mean, it's not quite the credits yet, but during the credits is usually when I give my review of the game.
It's the Death Knight!
He's so dang cool. I like this game a lot more than Three Houses, I do have to say. Like,
Elgar.
and Elgar was real strong as well. Strength across the board, unsubscribed, yeah. I'm clearly not a top tier video gamer. I gotta unsubscribe now. But yeah, I did like that more than Three Houses. I felt like Three Houses was, you know, a whole lot of pre-time skip, and then like the not as much of a focus post-time skip is what it felt like.
Where's my Byleth?
Whereas this was actually able to.
Where's my Byleth?
You only crew Byleth after chapter 10, so it's not possible to be before then. Is the thing. I am.
Yeah.
Indeed. I felt like this game actually gave like the post-time skip the proper attention it deserved, and it actually handled it in like a more realistic and strategic way. Yeah, this game was really good. Like, after how kind of tired and fed up I was with Three Houses, I was kind of, part of me wasn't really looking all that forward to this game. I was like, more Fódlan and more of like the same story over again. But it's like, good, you know, and it was really great. I really quite like this game, and I think I like it more than Three Houses. We'll see if I still feel that way after doing multiple playthroughs of it, or if it'll be like Three Houses where I get sick and tired of it.
This game.
And multiple playthroughs, you like it as well. Yeah, and I do like how there's a co-op thing where Bob, and you go around murderizing things, whatnot. But yeah, I liked how Ferdinand had a place in the story there.
Why is it always just something like S and then something random and then S?
Oh, there's no. What does co-op even mean?
Co-op means cooperative, like you're playing together, working together.
See, this was something random in between, so it could mean anything, and it was an S. See, now it's a B, and then it's going to be a flippin' S.
Yeah, maybe Hubert's not as good. Maybe he only gets B's in his class. He's too busy being an edgelord and shopping at Hot Topic to pay attention in class. That's what he does. So, you know, he doesn't do as well in his classes here, you know, is the thing. So, yeah, I guess I can fast forward here. Faster speed, but yeah,
another B.
And Fire Emblem Three Houses, it was just like, oh, go do a battle, go to Garruk Mach. Go do a battle, go to Garruk Mach. Like, back and forth, and it just felt like you're winning with, like, no opposition and, like, no deeper meaning. But this game actually felt, like, strategic with you capturing areas on the map and them having meaning behind it. Or, like, at the beginning of the time skip in this, it's not just, like, you go win battles without a flaw, and it's winning you, like, the whole war. It's like you're barely holding these positions by fighting on two fronts at once. It's a lot more realistic and such. And Edelgard, the way that she handles the war is so much better than in Three Houses. Like, Three Houses.
Ferdinand.
It's Ferdinand von Armour is who it is.
No
right
way.
There.
It's the Rising Darkness.
The Rising Darkness. Look, there's Byleth there.
Yeah.
But yeah, Byleth is the main character of Fire Emblem Three Houses and is also in Smash
from Super
and stuff.
Smash Bros.
From the hit game Super Smash Bros. is a thing there. But yeah, like, this game felt a lot more realistic in terms of how its world works. Like, how it worked in Three Houses, going from battle to battle, it felt like the freaking tech demo compared to how it was done in this game, quite frankly. But yeah, I think this game gives you enough options to not feel repetitive or bored during subsequent playthroughs, so you doubt this will be as frustrating on different roads as Three Houses. Yeah, and it'll probably be a lot easier to bum rush since you don't have to worry about, like, the schedule, the calendar system, you know? I can probably just, you know, do this route again on New Game Plus to do, like, the other stuff that I missed by going after Byleth and stuff. Which, yeah. What? I don't know what that is.
Finally.
It's a prick? You probably throw that away. I don't know where that would have come from. I don't want to touch the prick. I don't want to.
He let his emo rage out.
Oh yeah, he went like full emo mode there and got S. But then he got a little bit less edgy. But yeah. For not Bloodthirsty Edelgard and Dimitri a lot more. I liked Bloodthirsty Dimitri. I did not like Bloodthirsty Edelgard when it came to Three Houses and such. I did like that at least, but I do think like it's a cool different change of pace. And I found Edelgard a lot more likable in this game because of that as well. Like in Fire Emblem Three Houses, like while I could get behind some of her convictions, I really didn't like her for the way that she was handling it. But the way that she handled it in this is like, okay, I actually like Edelgard now. So that was cool. I was very glad about that. But yeah, I just gotta be there, I guess. But yeah, so I'll probably do like a New Game Plus in like this same route to get some, there's a bee! So I'll probably do New Game Plus in this same route to get like some of the story stuff that I missed. So if during Frag you want like bum rush with me through some of the easier levels on like easy mode, something like that.
Maybe.
And freaking annihilate everybody.
It might be able to just go in with somebody with a shield and an axe and just run through all the enemies, smack, 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 go to the next.
It is pretty satisfying charging through enemies in this game. Alright, I'm gonna achieve victory and has received a letter from Ferdinand. Yeah, so in each playthrough, you get like this one item called a Merc Whistle, and you can only give it to one ally, I guess whoever your favorite is. I gave it to Ferdinand, so I guess I got a special letter from Ferdinand. Yeah, she was kind of a hypocrite with her methods, yeah. But here she actually tried her best to minimize casualties. Yeah, I like that. I was actually willing to like work with other parties, like Claude there, instead of just being like, oh, I'm just gonna kill anybody who like remotely stands in my way. Like she was actually willing to find middle ground, work things out diplomatically, and just do battles where she felt like it was absolutely necessary, you know, and even in those cases minimize casualties. Like she was way more likable in this game. I did not find her likable in Three Houses, but she was likable in this game. I feel like this game fixed Edelgard's character, you know? Oh, look at this. Sweet.
You are to receive a letter from Ferdinand von Eyre himself.
Oh, heck yeah.
Unslack your jaw for a moment because I have an even grander.
Oh yeah, Ferdinand von Tyre.
Von Eyre, he's the best.
Von Tyre.
Oh, I now stand wrapped before the power of your
So maybe there are supports in this game, basically.
May our partnership last now
Sort of.
forever.
Huh. Give your whistle, Monica. Although you know,
Prosperity will be assured
will always be
for all
number 2.
time.
Yeah. Oh heck yeah. Oh awesome. That was really fitting there. Yeah. So I guess these are credits now. Yeah. I liked it. One of the things that I hated the most about Three Houses was the calendar system. So the fact that this doesn't have a calendar system is like, thank goodness, you can take it at your own pace. Like you still only have like so many points that you can assign like each chapter, essentially, without getting any more back, apart from like the limited, you know, story battles in the thingamabob. But that sometimes give you back some points. So, you know, it's still like Three Houses in the sense that once you run out of points, you're out of it on that playthrough forever. But this game actually seems to actively encourage like new game pluses and whatnot, continuing to use your points and whatnot. Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, there's probably gonna be DLC considering every other Nintendo Warriors game has gotten DLC. Assuming this game like performed well enough and whatnot. Hopefully it did. Hopefully it did there. But yeah, the absence of the calendar system and taking things at your own pace, I really like that. I very much like that there. So it's like, you have all these battles before the main story battle. How many do you want to do? And the more you do, the better it'll make like the story battle. You have like more strategy and points and stuff like that. But you know, you can bum rush it if you want, and that's what I absolutely intend on doing in playthrough 2 here. That's the thing. And maybe subsequent playthroughs after that, since I have like most of the facilities and other things maxed out at this point. So maybe I only needed to go around doing every battle during playthrough 1 potentially, and I might not need to do it for like any subsequent playthrough ever again. Unlike Three Houses that encourages you to, you know, make full use of everything every time. So this might be the only playthrough where I do anything, because it might be the only one where it's needed, potentially. I mean, we'll see, because again, most things are maxed out. This is the case. Just little smidges of things left, so subsequent playthroughs should go like a lot more smoothly. Apparently there is like a lunatic difficulty that unlocks with New Game Plus as well, so that might be a little bit tricky, but we shall see how that goes there. So yeah, absolutely love the story a whole lot more, what with them actually taking things strategically, and you actually seeing the areas on the map you capture instead of all this back and forth from Garruk Mach, and it just feeling like, just advance to the next story battle, we'll flawlessly capture this next area, go back to Garruk Mach, go to the next thing, and I really hated it, but this one, it actually felt like you were strategically capturing areas, and you know, going to different places in the world. Yeah, the Death Knight, Yaritza, he's a cool guy. I like him, he's one of my favorite characters.
Rudolph
is a thing. But yeah, can't wait for Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Warriors. I'd be so down for freaking a Xenoblade Chronicles Warriors game. I'd be so down for that. It's probably never gonna happen, but I'd love that if that was the next one there. But yeah, Three Houses was just all this back and forth from Garruk Mach and flawless victories. Whereas this, it felt like, you know, an actual war taking place where you had to like go to strategic locations wherever you were needed at the given time, you know? And I really, really like that. Along with, you know, Edelgard's very different stance compared to Three Houses. I very much like that there. It was pretty darn neato, I have to say. Music, probably one of my favorite soundtracks on the Switch. You didn't get to hear because you didn't get the headphones, but like, Three Houses music was already fantastic. And this just like cranked that way up. It just took what was already incredible about Three Houses music, oh, there go some of the lights, and made it even better, you know? Because it is objectively correct, Yaritza is the best. Yaritza is pretty cool.
Well,
and stuff. Yaritza is one of my favorite characters there.
What about Ferdinand?
Ferdinand's up there as well. Ferdinand's definitely up there, yeah? What, like do your summon thingamabob in Genshin and see if I have better luck? If you bring it here, I can tap the thingamabob and see if it gives you good luck.
This game is just pushing her games. So I'll just go.
I'll see if I have better luck. I don't know that I do.
I push a button, I wait 3 seconds, and then I just slap the tablet, and then she just does what she wants.
Which one do I hit? One. Bam. We'll see if I have good luck. Do I have good luck for you in Genshin?
No!
Yeah, it's probably gonna be no.
No, save one for me.
Yo, Genshin, yeah, I'm not playing it. I know Samurai here plays Genshin. Yeah, I got a 3-star. I'm not lucky. I'm not lucky there. Yeah, she plays it on her tablet there. is the thing.
Get me a wish
But yeah.
and I'll get you a 5-star.
Like, there were a lot of themes in Three Houses that got really repetitive. Like, there were a lot of themes in Three Houses that just kind of did what they needed to, but then got, like, really repetitive soon after. Like, Wrath Strike, for example. But in this game, the Wrath Strike remix, the Wrath Strike remix is now one of my favorite themes in this game, and it was, like, one of my most despised, the most repetitive themes in Three Houses. So that's, you know, impressive there. The remixes are absolutely incredible. I have listened to, like, the full soundtrack of this game over on YouTube and whatnot, and chef's kiss, you know, it was so good. And the gameplay, really solid. I really like how it promoted aggression to, like, you know, get the weak point gauge pulled out and whatnot. Very much like that. The way that handled combat arts and durability, I like that with it coming back after each battle. I was worried that, you know, when durability was coming to this game, that it would be like something like Three Houses where you have to, you know, actually get the durability back at like the blacksmith or something like that. But the fact that it comes back after each battle is just, you know, the combat arts that also promote aggression. I like that. That was really cool, you know? That was really neato. But yeah, it was time for you, Mia. Wish them all the luck. She best girl. Well, maybe you'll get that one later there. Might be the case. But yeah, and Byleth is actually a character. Yeah, in freaking Three Houses, Byleth was literally just like a silent protagonist for you to, like, I guess, apply your own personality onto, like a lot of silent protagonists actually are. But because of being a silent protagonist that never really does anything, Byleth was also an enabler, was the thing. Like, whatever violent tendencies any of the lords had, Byleth would just go with the flow and be like, yeah, no problems here, no opposition here. I'm just gonna, like, you know, enable you to continue your bad habit and addiction here. Byleth was an enabler in Three Houses. But here, Byleth actually being a character, I feel like, you know, it's interesting seeing Byleth speak in this, because I feel like in Fire Emblem Three Houses, we were, like, supposed to assume that Byleth was speaking in some very simple ways like it was in this game. It's just we didn't see that because we are Byleth and imagine ourselves, like, speaking as Byleth and whatnot. But now that we're playing as someone else and seeing Byleth as, like, an outsider's perspective rather than being Byleth and actually get to see Byleth as a character, it's like, oh, okay. And we got to see, like, the character here, and you know, instead of just hearing about, like, what Byleth is like, we actually got to see it firsthand, like that support with Geralt, like Byleth giving flowers to Geralt and being like, yeah, I know I struggle to express my emotions, so, like, the others in the camp recommended that I give you flowers, for example. Stuff like that. I thought it was really cool, and really shows how, you know, Byleth struggles to express her emotions, but, you know, still has emotions and whatnot, even if they're, you know, kind of locked away and aren't shown as much, and I find that really fascinating, you know? Of course, you gotta identify yourself with a mercenary lord that murdered countless people before becoming a professor without any qualifications. The daily self-insert. Yeah, maybe it's not the best example of a self-insert, but... And it's also interesting in Three Houses, we hear about how Byleth was like this ruthless mercenary and whatnot. But we never get to see that, you know? We just hear about it. And just see Byleth as like super generic, silent protagonist that enables the lords to do whatever the heck they want to do. But in this, actually seeing Byleth as like this brutal ashen demon is like, whoa! Byleth is brutal and really cool and stuff, you know? But yeah, that scene showed you that Byleth and Yuritsa are indeed the best pairing imaginable. Oh yeah, two ruthless killers there, which we wouldn't have known in, like, Three Houses apart from the game telling us about it without us ever, like, actually seeing it firsthand. I thought that was really neato. And yeah, when it comes to, like, is there anything else about the gameplay I want to mention? I do wish that there wasn't the situation going on with, like, you know, supports that you can miss forever. I do like how, like, some more characters played into the story, if we're going back to story, like Ferdinand, for example, actually having an important role with, like, Duke Ire and whatnot. I thought that was really cool. That was really neato there. But yeah, both ruthless kills without emotion. Well, they're not without emotions, they're just very locked away, is a thing, and only show them under, like, rare circumstances, you know? Not like both Yuritsa and Byleth have emotions, especially towards those that they care about, but, you know, it's very locked away, and they aren't gonna, like, outwardly show it most of the time, you know, is a thing. So, yeah, I really quite liked this game, is the thing. Also, once again, apologies that, you know, it was such a chaotic finale, but that also made it kind of fun and stuff, you know. Unlockable units have been added to the save data's renown exchange. Yeah, so that's like the, you know, new game plus ones of Sothis, Arvel, and Rhea, I believe. New equipment has been added to the save data's renown exchange. New quest items have been added to the save data's renown exchange. So can you still use this Same save data, or does it have to be New Game Plus somewhere? Vanguard Whistle has been added to the save data's Renown Exchange. Use it to instantly capture a region. Oh, so it seems like for subsequent playthroughs they made it even easier to do subsequent playthroughs? I'm intrigued. Locked maddening, difficult. Oh, okay, maddening. Whatever, yeah. I think the next playthrough will just be like a normal kind of thingamabob. We'll do maddening for like the next full playthrough of like Blue Lions Azure Gleam, but just doing like the other story content in this route, I'll probably just do like the same difficulty or easy mode or something like that. But yeah, you know, as you said, Killimer says, Zira's face broke your heart. Yeah, you actually got me to look it up later after you mentioned that to see it firsthand, so I wound up Googling it there. When starting a new game, you can carry over content from the save data of finished playthrough if one exists. You can choose whether to import a unit's level on a per unit basis. Support levels can only be imported as a batch for all units. Excluding Merc Whistle, other data such as items, goal, and class level should be imported automatically. If you select a finished playthrough using the continue option, you will start just before the final battle. Okay. Interesting. So, yeah, we won the Scarlet Blaze thingamabob. I'm gonna save into this slot for now. That's what I'm gonna do. So, if I continue that... Yeah, look at this! So that shows that... Oh, so I guess as you do, like, the various routes, you'll, like, collect things. So that shows I've now done the Black Eagles route, and I've done the saving freaking Byleth and going after Arvel route. Huh. So I guess the middle ones are gonna be like Dimitri and Claude until you have like all 4. That's cool, so you can collect them all on a save file. Yeah, this game actually respects your time, unlike the freaking mess that is 3 houses. So, how New Game Plus works in 3 houses is you can carry over some of your progress, but it uses this resource called Renown. And you only gain so much renown in a playthrough, and that carries over. So let's say in playthrough 1 you got 1,000 renown, and that carries over into playthrough 2. And during playthrough 2 you get 1,000 more renown. That means that if you spend that 1,000 renown to carry some stuff over and you gain 1,000, then you'll go into playthrough 3 with 1,000 renown. But if you don't spend any of it, then you go into playthrough 3 with 2,000 renown. So in a system that lets you carry over some of your progress, it actively incentivizes you to not ever carry over your progress because it shoots you in the foot for future playthroughs. I don't know if that made any sense, but... And it makes me mad. And I hate how 3 houses did that. But this game doesn't do that. And I like that this game doesn't do that. Thank goodness gracious.
You saved right before the battle just in case you wanted to do like solo or something maybe?
I don't know. Like, I don't know if loading this... It said that like loading the file will put me right before the battle, but I don't know if that means like... Well, that's the wrong controller. That was your controller. That means like this one here or just this one here. So I'll see what happens when I load it and whatnot. Yeah, one of the biggest improvements of this game over 3 houses is that it respects your time. Like, thank goodness for that. But yeah, let's see here. You can see yourself getting much more easily into this game compared to 3 houses. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And I feel like this game has much better replay value from what I've seen thus far. Yeah, again, I've only just finished the first playthrough, so we shall see, like, for sure. But from what I can tell and what I've heard thus far, it seems like this game has much better replay value. If this were a PC game, there would be some mod that gives you, like, yeah, bazillion, I assume you mean like 3 houses rather than 3 hopes there, just so you don't have to worry about like that whole mess and you get to carry over all of your progress, no questions asked, and whatnot. And you know, you can do subsequent playthroughs in like a harder difficulty that's closer to like the level that you're carrying over, I guess, what with maddening mode being a New Game Plus exclusive thing, which I also find really intriguing. So you can continue like challenging yourself with like some future playthroughs. Probably. I don't know how hard maddening is. So if I load this, oh look, there's the axe there now! So I wonder if it like edits the title screen based on the different routes that you've done. So once you've done all 3, the title screen has them all that you've got in the full story. Whereas 3 houses just like, oh, you did all the things? Pfft, who cares? Like, I give a crap, you know. Was the way that was in the 3 houses. Also just at midnight. Hold on, so if I load this, is it right before the final battle? Yeah, it is. I don't have any points there. So how do I do New Game Plus then? Like, how do I actually do it? If I go to title screen. So I know there's some way to do it. Yeah, I like this game. So now that we've done the route with Edelgard, who's the Axe Lord, there's the axe on the title screen. So I guess later there will be like the lance and bow for Dimitri and Claude. Will be the thing. Huh. How do you... New game? Can I do like New Game Plus? Oh, like this. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll do that at some point. I don't know if I want to do it like today, or maybe yeah, some other time, most likely. But yeah. Yeah, now there's you know, those things. I just wanna see if I hit yes. Yeah, so it gives me the option of that. Okay. Cool. Cool. Yeah. I'll
delete saved data.
Don't do that. But yeah. Because it remind you a bit of Live Alive. Yeah, like, well, you know, with a nice 2D sprite art and whatnot. But yeah, I quite like this game. What are the difficulty settings again? There is an actual easy, so I don't necessarily have to go like normal. But you know, with my levels carrying over, like normal would probably be pretty easy anyway. Would probably be the case. So I don't know. Maybe I'll do like normal casual to like go through here, because again, I just want to do like a quick new game plus of the same route again, just to bum rush through and get like the smidges of story content that I missed. That's all I want to do, and then we'll start like, you know, the runs of the other full routes later. Is my plan. That's my plan. That's my course of action and stuff. So we can just like bum rush through, and if we can just use the Vanguard whistle to like clear territory for free if I don't feel like doing it, then that means that we can like really bum rush it. So this game definitely respects your time like so much more than Three Houses does. Like, my good gracious. But yeah, the open ending is weird though. Are you sure an extra chapter hasn't unlocked? I'm fairly certain not. Like, I mean, at the end of chapter 14, we had basically conquered the kingdom. It was just Dimitri left, and then after we dealt with Arvel, it was like, you know, I guess we're going our separate ways. Dimitri's like, oh, I hope that we can do this again, like just chatting, I mean, and whatnot. And, you know, the three lords went their separate ways and we went to deal with that, but, you know, it was kind of assumed that, like, we had taken over the kingdom at that point and whatnot, and, like, maybe we were kind of cool with Dimitri now, essentially. So maybe it's not as open, all things considered. But yeah, so I guess there's Shez's sword, Byleth's sword, and Edelgard's axe, and we'll get, like, the other two thingamabobs later. Interesting. Maybe there'd be I think the only special thing is just when you save, like, Byleth and get, like, the special thing with Arvel. Like, that's what, you know, this icon on the far right is that you've saved Byleth and done the special Arvel, like, secret boss thingamabob. So, unless there's an icon to the left of Edelgard afterwards, I don't think so. But yeah, it seemed kind of like the kingdom had been dealt with and whatnot, like we had conquered them. It was just Dimitri left, and we had Dimitri in our clutches, and, you know, after Dimitri left, he was just kind of like, yeah, I know that, you know, I'm in a position where I'm screwed here, and, you know, you can do what you want to do, essentially, is what it was. I do wish that there had been, like, proper closure there and whatnot, but it seemed like Dimitri and Edelgard were relatively cool, all things considered, you know, relatively speaking, so, I mean, there's that. I did like that game. I really quite like that. Again, I was worried going into this after how fed up I was with Three Houses that I was gonna hate this game, just getting like more of the same. I like this game. I like this game a lot, quite frankly. And I think I like it more than Three Houses. And at some point, I'm probably gonna do a video essay on this game. Maybe after I've done, you know, other routes and stuff. So it probably might not be fair game for me to do one right now. But I feel like this game fixed Three Houses in a lot of ways. Yeah. Maybe. Once I've done, like, all the routes and seen the full story, at least. I don't know if I'm ever 100%ing the game. I might be tempted. It is a satisfying game that respects your progress, since it lets you carry it all over and whatnot. So, you know, you can 100% this game. Unlike Fire Emblem Three Houses, which I guess you can, technically, but, like, only in the most convoluted and stupid way that would take an absolutely stupid amount of hours. Never 100%ing Three Houses. But yeah, let's see here. Apparently, if the player chooses to recruit Byleth, 2 additional short chapters will be added before the final chapter. Yeah, that's what it was, for a total of 18 chapters, but nothing more. Wait, wasn't it a total of 17 chapters? Because 15 was the final one? So, like, adding the additional 2 ones there is that. So, yeah, that's the additional thing that you get, is just recruiting Byleth, and then you get the thing with Arvel. Apparently, there is an Arvel paralog that does shed some more light on the situation there. But as I mentioned earlier in the stream, you only get it if it's a New Game Plus, because you can only recruit Arvel as a playable character in New Game Plus by spending Renown. And if you, like, you know, choose not to recruit Byleth, is the thing. You can't do math. So, that's one of the biggest reasons why I want to do New Game Plus here, and go after Byleth, for, like, the story differences with this route, and, you know, freaking see Arvel's paralog, which will apparently shed some more light on the weird situation there. Is the case. So that's my plan. So that's my plan there. So yeah, I guess first playthrough is done. We have more to go. I'll do the, my current plan for, like, the course of action from here for Fire Emblem on the channel is probably to do, like, that bum rush playthrough of Scarlet Blaze again, to see that, like, other story stuff that I'm curious about, and see just firsthand how much this game respects your time with how much I can bum rush through it again just to see the content that I missed. And then we'll probably do Fire Emblem Fates Conquest Lunatic Classic. And then probably come back to Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes Azure Gleam. Because I did freaking Fire Emblem Fates Birthright Lunatic Classic last year. And if I did, like, you know, Conquest Lunatic Classic next year, there'd be a span of, like, more than a year between playthroughs. I don't want that much of a span. I want to do at least one playthrough a year. So I want to fit in Conquest, like, sometime this year. Because, you know, I know that there are people looking forward to Fire Emblem Fates on the channel. I have fun playing Fire Emblem Fates and whatnot, so... But I can get in this Bum Rush playthrough first, so I don't know how many more parts that's going to be. I'm just going to Bum Rush through. Some of it might be on my own time, potentially. We shall see. After Lunatic Classic run, you'll probably need this game as a bit of a chill time. Yeah, probably. Probably. I know Fate's Conquest Lunatic Classic has made me really miserable in the past. I have beaten it before, not without losing any units. I lost several units as a consequence on, like, the last 2 chapters. Is the thing, so I couldn't do it without losing any units. This time I want to do it without losing any units. And Conquest is the hardest of the 3 Fates routes, so, you know, I'm a lot better at Fire Emblem Fates nowadays than I was when it first came out and it was a brand new game and I was still learning it. Like, I'd like to think that I'm pretty adept at that game nowadays, so I hope that I can beat it without losing any units. But, considering how much I struggled back then, we'll see. We shall see on that front there. Am I still on the thing? Yeah, I'm still on the thingamabob. If I, like, look at that. Look at that in the bottom right. Whoa, still there with some Fire Emblem 3 Hopes. Anyway, there's that. Get, like, some Inception stuff going on. Yeah, I guess there's that. Be following your idea of switching up Fate streams to 3 Hopes streams? I was thinking about it for a while, but I might just not, because while that would be, there's still, like, some pros and cons, so I might still. Like, one of the pros being, like, it would be a really nice balance for me to balance, like, stress with chill, you know? Because this is a fun game that's just, like, chill and whatnot. I feel like Fire Emblem Fates Conquest Lunatic Classic is just gonna stress me to hell out, you know, is what I feel like it's probably gonna do, more so than me having fun with it. So it will be a nice balance and whatnot, and for those tuning into, like, Fire Emblem stuff on the channel, like, as it's getting uploaded, it would also be, like, a pretty nice balance as well, with, like, back and forth and not too much of the same thing all at once. But, you know, anybody watching it, like, just as VODs down the line, just watching a series, probably is not gonna watch it in the order that it was uploaded. They're probably just gonna look at, like, the Fire Emblem Fates playlist all in order, or the Fire Emblem 3 Hopes playlist all in order, something like that. So if I start telling stories during, like, Fire Emblem Fates, and then stream, like, 3 Hopes the next day, and continue telling that story, anybody watching, like, any of those, like, standalone series are gonna be completely in the dark from, like, the stuff that happened prior. That's a concern. I could always just make sure to tell whatever story is going on from the beginning every time that I switch up every stream, as, like, a potential option there. Maybe. Is what I could do. Just be like, oh yeah, I was telling this story the other day during Fire Emblem 3 Hopes, but now that we're streaming Fates, for anyone that didn't see that 3 Hopes stream, this is how it, you know, how the story started, and this is what's going on now. So, I could do that, potentially, is what we could do, and talk a little bit about how each respective playthrough there is going. So I guess that could be the workaround. So maybe it wouldn't be that big a deal, actually, if I think about it that way. Potentially. Maybe. I'll think about it. Maybe I'll do a poll in Discord at some point, ask what people might prefer to see as, like, a balance of 3 Hopes and a Fates, or just commit to Fates, maybe, and stuff. What? What, sorry? What? Yeah, what? So, yeah. Maybe then. Maybe. Would be neat. I do, one other potential worry is that, you know, if I stream something for, like, 7 hours, and that cuts up into, like, half-an-hour parts, that's gonna be, like, 2 weeks of uploads. So if I do, like, you know, 1 week Fire Emblem Fates, and I stream for, like, 7 hours, and then next week Fire Emblem 3 Hopes, and stream for, like, 7 hours, then in terms of the upload schedule, it's gonna be, like, 2 weeks of Fates without any 3 Hopes. 2 weeks of 3 Hopes without any Fates, like, so on and so forth, if I'm doing, like, longer sessions. And I do like doing longer sessions here and there sometimes, you know. That is another also potential concern, is that might happen, you know? Might be the case. It would add some more variety into the whole Fire Emblem series playlist that I have going on the channel, kind of like it did in the early section of that playlist, where it's like a little bit of Awakening, a lot of 3 Houses, another smidge of Awakening, 3 Houses, like, you know, mixing and matching like that. Could be cool to have like some mixing and matching like that again. I don't know. So, you know, tis an idea. Maybe it'll be fine. Maybe it'll be fine there. Whoa, I appreciate the follow there. Fury. I don't even hear the follow alert. So like, I just barely saw it out of the corner of my eye past the chat. Yeah, this is not the best setup that we have here, but hey, it's something. It's something, and my stream labels doesn't work. So, yeah, there's a good chance that I could have potentially missed that. Oh well, but I appreciate it there. So yeah, that's the plan going forward for Fire Emblem on this channel. You know, so I feel like 3 Hopes and Fates are gonna keep me occupied for a long time. Like, I'm gonna stream, like, other Fire Emblem games on this channel eventually. I do like me some Fire Emblem, but Fates and 3 Hopes alone are gonna keep me occupied for quite some time. I still have not cut up the last several 3 Hopes streams into parts, and even as of, like, 3 streams ago, it was at 120 parts. So after I cut up these, like, last 3 streams into parts, what's this gonna be at? Like, 130, 140 parts, something like that for playthrough 1? Again, the subsequent playthroughs should be shorter, because it seems like, you know, it gives you better means to, you know, get through subsequent playthroughs at faster speeds, which is cool, instead of 3 Houses being like, just do the same exact over half of the story over again at the exact same insanely slow speed, you know? Or maybe a new Fire Emblem game will come out before I even finish, you know, my 3 Hopes and Fates adventure there. Because, yeah, 2 more playthroughs of Fates and 2.5 more playthroughs of 3 Hopes. Yeah, I'll call the next one a half playthrough, so 2.5. Yeah, we shall see. These things keep me occupied. I mean, my first Fates playthrough was like 86 parts, which is like quite a bit. I think it was 86. Actually, it was 85, because I already have like the first thumbnail made for Fates for whenever I do it, and it's 86. I remember now. Yeah, so there's that. So we'll continue with like some more Scarlet Blaze in this next time, because I want to see the other story stuff, and I want to see how much it respects my time. I want to see the Arvel paralog. I want to see what happens when we go after Byleth. Yeah, let's see what comes of that. Fate sometime in the future, and I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I might not be done with either this game or Fates by the time a new Fire Emblem game comes out, but we'll see. We shall see. We'll see what's going on with that. Looks like somebody's getting set up in the DJ booth. You both look pretty snug down there with some Genshin. You can't see them, but they're just both on the floor under blankets with a tablet of Genshin, doing some summon and stuff, it looks like. All cozy and stuff, unless you minimize the app and open something else, in which case that won't happen then. But I guess you can open it again. But yeah, that's the Fire Emblem situation. Is the thing. I am looking forward to playing more of this game. I am looking forward to playing more Fates. Fates is gonna make me miserable. I already know. I already know playing more Fates is gonna make me miserable. I really hope that this game doesn't make me miserable by the time that we're at the end of like the last playthrough like 3 Houses did. But already it's seeming like it probably won't. Like maybe I'll be a little bit tired of it, but at least I won't hate it like I did 3 Houses at the end, you know? Like, I'm fairly certain that dark future has been avoided, you know? Is the case there. What are you doing? What you up to? Seems like shenanigans are being got up to. But yeah, so that is where I will wrap up the Fire Emblem 3 Hopes stuff. I really like this game. You know, again, I've said it so many times. I'll say it one final time. I was really worried about this game after how tired I was at 3 Houses. I really like this game. And I think it was really funny that the developers were a little bit worried that that people were going to be mad that the story of this game is actually good and is literally a better timeline than with Byleth. So the developers were worried that people will be mad because unlike 3 Houses, the story of this game is actually good. And that's why I felt the story of this game was good. I liked it. I liked it there. I'm looking forward to the future thingamabobs. But yeah. So there's that. I might switch to another game, might not. We'll see. I'll figure it out. We can do some Smash if you wanted to. At freaking past midnight, if you really wanted to. But yeah, alright, know this will make me miserable, yet I do it. Sound like an alcoholic that already knows you'll have a hangover tomorrow. Yeah, that's the way that was with 3 Houses and whatnot. And I appreciate it there, Nishar. We might be switching up to another game, potentially. Could do some Smash, could do some Live Alive. We can do a smidge of Smash late night.
And a bit of Live Alive.
I mean, how long are we planning on staying up? It's past midnight. One story of Live Alive will take anywhere from like 2 to 3 hours.
Okay, I guess tomorrow.
You can potentially do it tomorrow, yeah.
Yeah, there's 4 days of this one. This is day 1, right? And
yeah, this is day 1.
Yeah, we've got lots of time.
Yeah, there's plenty of time. And what, we went like halfway through Mario Odyssey, so
Yeah.
that could probably be beaten as well, is the case. There's another impromptu playthrough out of nowhere, yeah. But we're gonna switch things up from 3 houses. Okie doke. We're gonna switch things up here, is what we're going to do. So thanks all who stopped by and hung out for this playthrough. I don't know when I'm gonna start, like, playthrough 1.5. It might even be at this event, is the thing here. But yeah, if you don't replay the, yeah, we don't talk about that erase timeline there. We don't talk about that. But yeah, we'll have lots of gaming shenanigans at this event here, is the plan. So thanks all who stopped by and hung out for this. Maybe I'll take a little bit of a break before we start playthrough 1.5, or maybe we'll just do it during this event. I don't know, I'll figure it out. We'll see what happens. But for now, we're gonna switch things up. So yeah.